drawn, and there's also a mix. He's got, and once again, this is very male orientated. And in his entire row, there's not one suit of cups. Cups are about emotion, and men don't emote well. But here, it's like, I'm done with something. It's over. It's been rough. It literally, the expression "stick a fork in me, I'm done." He says, stick some swords in me, I'm done. Is pretty much what we're getting here. But you see, there's light on the horizon. I mean, this is looking grim, considering both of what you need. But it's not completely done. What the relationship needs, drew the Three of Pentacles, and that's saying, let's see, we've made progress. We've built things this far. We can start a new phase of the project. That's what the relationship needs. Is it needs to realize, you see that the couple there, and you can see what's behind them. It's not complete yet, but you have this builder who's working on something. You have these three down here that part of this structure is completed. There's just more work that needs to be done, and that's what the relationship wants. And the last three cards are outcome, and the Four of Cups is what was drawn for you, and in it's almost the antithesis of the Five of Cups, because here, instead of looking, there's no empty cups, but he's looking at the three cups that are full, and behind them, out of sight, there's another one as if being handed from heaven. And he's not seeing that. And the lesson here is, let me try to get that glare away. The lesson here is that you want to be focused on what feeling and emotion is available to you. Abraham Hicks talks about being in vibration with the better aspect of somebody. Maybe that's what this is telling you. That the outcome that and you have, that's what you're not seeing, and maybe that's what you should be doing, appealing to the higher emotions, forgiveness, that type of thing. But it doesn't look really good at this point, and you need to be aware that you may be focusing on the wrong things. And what the final card, or outcome, your partner drew the Queen of Swords. And once again, a sword. The sword is symbolic of reason and logic. If you see this woman who's sitting there, it's as if she's just bearing it. And this is what he gets. This is what he has. And this may be you. Someone who's just, frustrated, who's dealing with the situation as best they can, but isn't happy, and is just doing what they can to get through and to live day to day and to be satisfied with what little they can see in the situation. That's the Queen of Swords. It's kind of like silent suffering. So it's not, when I look at these two cards together as your outcome and his, what he gets, what you get, and what he gets, basically, is what these final cards are. It looks very rough, and I would say that was all over if not for the very last card drawn. the very last card and what the relationship gets is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, is a good card to draw in this place. There's the element of duality in the black and the white pillars behind her. It's very contemplated. It's about secrets revealed. It's about contemplation, and this is what the relationship wants. A really, really good sign is that there are pomegranates in the back, which are a fertility symbol. So there is a level of fertileness that could be sought. What I read this all together as, it's not completely done. It's not unrecoverable. But it's going to take a lot of work. And you're going to have to work to understand each other, and it's going to be slow progress. As I'm looking at these other images, you're going to have to find out what he wants. Is there a project he wants to work on? His needs might, your needs might be emotional, where his may be physical. There's that about it. Okay, so basically, as I see it, I'm seeing three possible outcomes. Either it will end, or you'll both just bear it, and you'll continue in a loveless relationship, or you'll do the contemplative work. And what the relationship wants, it's all about slow progress, new beginning, working to move forward, finishing what was started, and thinking about it. The elements of contemplation and the Ace of Swords is also about thought. So it's really in what the two of you want, and it's going to take a lot of work, and it's really rough. So good luck with